Most people think that the digital nomad life is for backpackers in their 20s. We started a little bit later on, and we started with kids and eventually added cats to the mix as well. If you're looking to become a digital nomad and you are over 40, then you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get started step by step. Let's get into it. Being a little bit older is actually an advantage. You've got skills that you have acquired over the years that you can take online. You don't have to be an influencer to get started. First, you'll need to figure out how to earn money online. For most people, it's either freelancing, digital products, content creation, or remote jobs. For us, it's mainly our SaaS agency coaching digital products and systems that run in the background to support everything. Pick something that fits your skills and keep it simple. Don't sell everything and jump on a plane before you know your income works. This can be a major stressor for you if you don't get it right. Test it at home first. Land your first client, make your first sale, or get that first paycheck online. Once you know it works, life becomes a lot less stressful. We created our agency in 2019, and then we ran it from New Zealand for a few years before we decided to leave in 2022. We used that time from when we quit our jobs to being able to travel full time to be able to get the business really stable so that we could step out from time to time and not have to worry about being there all the time to run it. And when we got it to that stage, then we knew that we could travel and take time out without having to be there all the time to manage client calls and other things like that. So build your business in a way that it can work for you to allow you those long travel days when you are in transit and to be able to pick it up again once you arrive in your new place. Next, choose where you want to go. Fast travel sounds exciting, but it gets exhausting quickly. We found out the hard way when we went to Bali for 6 weeks and then cut our time there short to get to Thailand for better infrastructure. Having reliable fast internet matters to an online business and can be crippling if you don't have it. Let's talk about slow and fast travel for a bit. Slow travel is a lot easier. You can stay a few months in one place, figure out the visas, cost of living, and whether there's a community there that you can connect with. That's how we've chosen places like Thailand, France, and Northern Ireland. Do what feels good for you. Before you go, sort out the logistics. Banking, healthcare, insurance, SIM cards, housing. It all sounds like a lot, but once you've got it set up, it's all pretty straightforward. We left with the New Zealand SIM cards to continue our calling and data plans. We just went to a roaming plan. Then in Bali we got SIMs, then eSIMs to go to Thailand. Most of the time you won't need a phone number, but if you're staying somewhere for a while, you might need it for deliveries, for example, or if you have to call somewhere like a medical centre to make an appointment. If we stay somewhere longer, we move to a local number. Accommodation is one of the biggest decisions you're going to make. What we do is we start with Airbnb or Booking.com because they have the best filters, reviews, and protection. We usually book something for 1 or 2 weeks to make sure it suits us and check that it's available for longer. Once we're there, we'll speak to the owner directly and see if we can extend on a monthly deal. That way we know what we're getting for the first day, and if everything isn't as expected, then we can get a refund through the platform. If we like it, we stay longer on better terms. If not, we move on. You can look in Facebook groups, but they can be a little bit risky because you don't have protection from a platform. And we found that going through Airbnb and Booking.com gave us that peace of mind, and we did actually have to call on a refund through Airbnb at one point. So I was really grateful that we did go through them. I hope it doesn't happen to you, but it can. So just be mindful when you're booking. So that's it. Choose your income stream, test it before you go, pick the right location, keep logistics simple, and sort accommodation out the right way via a platform so you can get a refund if you need it. And then you can book a longer stay directly through the owner without having to pay extra fees. If you're over 40 and you're thinking about this lifestyle, it's entirely possible. Subscribe for more tips, and if you want to connect with other people doing the same thing as you, come and join us in the Facebook group. The link is in the bio.